you don't know what the top badge of the week is, this is a program that is peer nominated, meaning other top badges help us select a top badge of the week. Our top badge this week has these hints. Let's see if you can guess who they are. And later in today's episode, we will be joined with them to find out a little more. They were born in a Miami, Florida. In a Miami, Florida. There is a Miami, Florida, and it happens to be in Florida. Miami, Florida is the place of birth. Their mum, spelled M-U-M, is from England. That's a bonus hint. My dad is Cuban, so this person says. They have an obsession with potatoes. And lastly, I live for anything beach related. Well, we asked for 3 hints. They gave us more. Counting can be tough. They live for the beach. They are obsessed with potatoes. Their mom is from England and their dad is from Cuba. They were born in Miami, Florida. So this person's got a lot of culture, a lot of places in the globe that they may have visited or places that they're familiar with. So who knows? That's their top badge of the week. We'll find out who that specifically is later. But before we do that, let's talk about a tip of the week. Tip of the week this week is doubt has killed more dreams than failure. And you only fail when you quit. Don't let the possibility of what can go wrong keep you from the likelihood of what will go right. That is your tip of the week. It's a little positive one. It's one to keep you in there, keep the good fight going. Your tip of the week for the one time. Doubt has killed more dreams than failure, and you fail only when you quit. Tip of the week. Your rumor bust this week. The rundown will be live in person next week. I can confirm that rumor. And I am proud to say and excited to say that we are exactly 1 week away from Live Fest, and you can be joining us in person. You can join us in person at Live Fest for the rundown. There'll be surprise guests. There will be other surprises and things of the shocking nature and spectacular nature. Live in the rundown. Check it out, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you there. More details on that later in this episode. We've got a new contest to talk about. We've got the Sunshine Weekends going on May 31st, June 1st, and 2nd. That's 3 individual days of contests. And each day of the contest, there will be 60 winners. First place each day will receive 480,000 diamonds. And that's not the prize pool. That's just for first place. First place each day will win 480,000 diamonds. If you would like to support your favorites in that contest, we have a new donut gift. It is very splashy of donuts. We have a Ruby Castle gift. Last week, there was the Flower Power Weekend contest as well as the VIP exclusive contest. Let's talk a little more about that. As far as the Flower Power Weekend goes, in 10th place, we have Universe LR1111. It's a terrible angle. 9th place, Foster. 8th place, Waldo. 7th place, Panda. 6th place, Icy King. 5th place, Sam. 4th place, Box Boy. Your top 3 for the Flower Power Weekend. In 3rd place with 7,555,000 diamonds, Mr. Bob. Congratulations, Mr. Bob. In 2nd place with 7,753,000 diamonds, Missy. Congratulations, Missy. And in 1st place with 10,776,000 diamonds, Marty Party. Congratulations, Marty Party, on getting 1st place in the Flower Power Weekend. For the VIP exclusive contest, well, what does that mean? Well, when you're a VIP, not only do you get access to exclusive gifts, exclusive entrance notifications, exclusive purchasing packages, as well as a dedicated line, and so much more, you also get access to VIP exclusive events like Live Fest or contests like this past weekend's contest. So each of these winners are a VIP. A special thanks to you for helping to support and keep the community the great place that it is. Coming in 10th place in the VIP exclusive contest, NorCal Ninth place, KK. Eighth place, Jay. Seventh place, Katie Down Under. Sixth place, Icy King. Fifth place, Damie XOXO. Fourth place, Missy. Your top three for the VIP exclusive contest. In third place with 3,131,000 diamonds, Ton Moy. In second place with 4,113,000 diamonds, Universe LR1111. Make a wish. And in first place with 5,434,000 diamonds, Marty Party. Congratulations, Marty Party, on taking down both the Flower Power Weekend and the VIP exclusive contest. Now, earlier in this episode, not only did we talk about the tip of the week and go over some of the things that you can expect, including a special guest on this episode, but we also teased your top badge of the week. Now, if you are this person, please request the box. We'll have you join the box in just a second. Let's give those of you just now joining a chance to guess as to who it is. This person was born in Miami, Florida. Their mum, MUM, is from England, and their dad is Cuban. They have an obsession with potatoes. Same. Lastly, they live for anything beach related. They're going to be pretty happy with what's happening Sunday. We're going to talk about that in a sec, though. Ladies and gentlemen, people from the community, please welcome to the box your top badge of the week, the one, the only. She resonates with a lot of you. Mordred, congratulations.
Hello, hi. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So Mordred, there's something pretty special about this in a way, is that when did you get your top badge?
I knew it. I got my top badge on my birthday at Playlist Live in person 2 years ago.
Full circle.
It does.
What timing? So Mordred, being top badge of the week, it's a peer nominated process, as we mentioned. It's not us on the back end who select it. It's your fellow community members and top badges who select it. So tell us, how does it feel to know that the community holds you in that respect through all these years?
Quite honestly, I was very much so surprised by the nomination. I was very surprised, and my heart absolutely sunk in the most beautiful way. I'm very grateful, quite honestly, and I hold them in the same regard as well. So full circle.
It does, and it shows, because I would say that someone who feels that way about their community would also receive the same energy. Let's get into some of these details about you, though. So you were born in Miami, Florida, and you have also listed, though, that your mom is from England and your dad is Cuban. So do these different cultures and different locations play into your personality, or why is this part of your fun fact list?
I would absolutely say so. I mean, most people that know me would tell you I definitely have a more spicier attitude, for absolute sure. But also, people are always hung up on my accent, but the only thing I can explain to you is my mother. I grew up listening to her. My father honestly wasn't around so much, but I was actually really much so raised by his mother, and she was a lot more of a cultured Cuban than he was, so food definitely for sure, and yeah, it kind of speaks for itself.
It all came together to give us you, and that's a wonderful thing. So they hear your accent and they go, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "I'm born in Miami." So, this is my Miami accent.
No, you're not.
Right. You give love to a starch that many of us love and appreciate in different forms. Potatoes. Why are potatoes an obsession of yours?
I mean, again, it kind of speaks for itself. You can have them in every which way you choose to have them, and they are absolutely delicious. They're kind of hard to fight out of a diet. Can I be quite honest with you?
If I had to pick to be something, I'd probably pick a potato. It comes in many forms, appreciated and loved the world over, right? So it's pretty great to be a potato. And then lastly, what kind of potato would you have on the beach? What potato would you find on the beach?
I would definitely do French fries all day.
Good answer.
Yeah, skin on, hand cut French fries all day. Yes. Yes.
This is a featured show. Be careful of the language that you're using. You live for anything beach related, so you've got to be excited about what's going down Sunday, next Sunday.
I'm beyond excited. I'm so excited. I get in on Thursday. That's how excited I am.
Well, tell us why, even though you've experienced a playlist before and you did Live Fest as well, why are you returning to these events? What is it about them that draws you?
It's the people for sure. It's always the people. It's always gonna be the people. And it's kind of funny because realistically, this one has more of an impact than the past ones, regardless whether I got my top badge or not. Because I am going to be meeting people that I was meant to meet all those times that are finally going to get to make their way, that I've been waiting years to meet in person.
Yeah. And that's the awesome thing about this. It really is a beautiful, magical thing when people come together from all across the world and meet in one place like that. So Mordred, without getting into specific names, because I know we'll be here for a hot second, is there any last thing that you'd like to say or shout out while we have you here on this top badge of the week acceptance?
I just want to give a special shout out to my whole community. I want to give a special shout out to everybody that nominated me because I'm beyond thankful. And I just want to say thank you to the people that consistently show up and show out despite everything, absolutely everything, all the ups and downs, everything about this app. They just consistently show up and show out always.
Definitely. Well, we look forward to seeing you in person in exactly a week. So pack your bags. We'll see you then. Mordred, your top badge of the week. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
There she is, your top badge of the week. She goes by Mordred. She was in the box. This is the rundown, your weekly app update and announcement show. Now, if you are our super special guest this evening, which there are many, but there's one in particular that I partner with, that I work with every single day, and I'm so fortunate for it. If you are that person, please request the box right now. Now, Live Fest is coming up. We just mentioned in 1 week we will be together in person. Now, in order to make this event happen, it takes a lot of work, but it would not be possible without one very special person. Please welcome to the box for the official rundown final prep. I'm making the name up as we go. Please save me from this. Ryan, coming to the box. Congratulations. I'm used to saying that part. Welcome back to the box.
Thank you.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm spectacular. And you being here means one thing. That Live Fest is right around the corner. Before we talk about it, for those who don't know or are just now meeting you, will you please introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, I'm Ryan. I do all the events here behind the scenes at Meet Me, Scout, and Tagged. I do some of the social media. I'm always around. I'm always doing something.
Yes, and people have met you before at the past Playlist Live Fest. You're here again. We're going over Live Fest 2024, and there's a lot of things to cover. So why don't we together break down the entire weekend one last time ahead of the event so everyone can prepare and be ready for it. So Ryan, according to our survey, when are most people getting in?
Thursday, which is really, really great because that means you can be up and ready and fresh as a daisy at 11 o'clock in the morning on Friday to get there for registration, to get your merch, to get your wristbands, to get your name badge, all of the little details that just make you feel special. And we're going to kick it off with a speech by Christopher Casper. We're going to do some group activities where you'll get to know people across the platforms, make new friends, strengthen the ones that you currently have. And then you're going to get to see some cool shows and the live rundown and just be together. It's going to be amazing.
True. And again, so for the reminder there, 11 a.m. Friday, registration opens. That will also tie into there being a kickoff event. We're going to call it Welcome Kickoff event that includes games and more. A lot of fun. So please do not miss it. That's going to go from 11 until 1 p.m. Get there early. It's a great way to start off your weekend. So that naturally rolls into our first rundown with our partner there over at TAG. Those are our friends. Those are our family, part of the live community. That rundown then rolls into this one, 3 p.m., the Meet Me Scout Zeus rundown. But then 5 p.m. comes around, and that's when things start to change up. So what is important about 5 p.m. on Friday?
Okay, so last year we sent out a survey to all of you that went to Live Fest 2023, and the resounding feedback that we got is that you wanted a bigger event, more stuff to do, and longer times to do it with your friends. So we have delivered. We are going off-site to the welcome party on a air-conditioned bus with snacks, beverages, assorted beverages,
Any kinds of
all the
different
kinds,
interests and age groups of beverages.
your friends, and music. So it's basically the pregame to the party. Now, I know there's been some talk about people saying, like, can I Uber? Can I Lyft there? Can I drive? I'm just telling you, I've taken all the stress away from you guys, okay? I've been the one that's stressed. I've been bearing that burden, okay? I've gotten you some good buses. Now, imagine this. You get on the bus from the World Center Marriott. You're drinking a beverage. You're eating a snack. You're laughing with your friends. Sometime later, you pull up. The doors open. You walk up some stairs. You get whisked up to an elevator to an exclusive rooftop where you party the night away, and then get taken back to the hotel on the same buses, which are equally as lovely.
Amazing. And transportation, again, provided. We have signage. You can't miss it. And to help, another thing that we learned from last year is maps are helpful, but maps in your pocket are even better. So maps of the event and a full schedule will be sent out to every Live Fest attendee. So 5 p.m. transportation, be there. It's at the World Center Marriott. It's where events are taking place all day. You'll most likely already be there. That rooftop party takes place all afternoon until the night, 10 p.m. But 10 p.m., Ryan, in live community fashion, that seems kind of early. Is there anything else happening on Friday?
Yes, of course. I couldn't leave you hanging. So we are going to go back to the home base, which is the room we'll be in all day. There will be bars set up there. There will be speakers so you guys can play your own music and you guys can party the night away. I'll be in bed, but you guys can party the night away and live it up at your own exclusive bar where it could just be a ongoing party.
The thing that's happened past years is there have been bars that were understaffed or did not know when we said, hey, we're going to come in full force with a group. They didn't call us on it. They did not expect the energy and group that we have here in this community. So we prepared, doubled down on it, our own bars, our own set room. This party can go until the late night hours. So your after party is taken care of. So that's 3 parties in addition to all day scheduled programming. And that's just Friday.
Right. So there's the pregame on the bus. You don't want to miss it. Be prepared to be at the World Center Marriott at 5:15 so you can be the first one on the bus. You don't want to miss out on this party. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be just so dope. So get your booty on the bus so that you can get to the party faster. 5:15 on Friday night. Okay.
All right. So Saturday, we've been partying. I got my sleep. I had my face mask on. I'm rejuvenated. I wake up. What's the first thing that I can look forward to at 12 p.m.?
You can come down to the home base again, and we're going to kick it off with the talent show. It can't even be sold out last year, but it was standing room only. Every seat was filled plus some. Our space is bigger. There's a stage. There's lighting. We're making it legitter than last year. So talent show, kick it off. Come see some of your talented friends, and then you'll have an hour to kind of decompress. Go get a snack. Maybe go to the pool bar. Then we'll go to the blind date show, which is always fun and entertaining. It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Ryan's not overstating here. There was a fire marshal warning last year because there was so many people trying to pack into this event that they were coming out of the door. There was standing room open. So don't miss this. The community comes together. You got TAG, Meet Me, Scout, Kick, all together doing the thing. The blind date show last year was one of the most funny, unexpected experiences. So you don't want to miss that. This is round 2. 5 p.m. again, things start to change up. People need to be looking their best for this community awards. How have we helped them or positioned it so that they can show that off?
We have decided to host a fashion show that anyone can participate in. So this is your chance. If you don't feel confident enough in your talent, or maybe you're not single, so you didn't want to participate in the blind date show, here is your opportunity to show off your personal style, your fashion sense, and just get swept right back into the live community awards. It's going to be awesome. It's, we were on the call this morning. We got big things coming, guys. That's all I can say.
Where's the air horn? Big things coming soon. The fashion show is important because it's a way to win an award. We're giving out for the first time ever a best dressed award. And this is given out one per network. So one for Tag, Meet Me, Scout, Kick, Zeus, but Lavu, yes. So our partners from Germany even are going to be there. So it's just gonna be incredible. That fashion show rolls naturally into the red carpet event, which is a cocktail hour, and then the live community awards. What can we expect we've teased it, we've talked about it, we've done it before virtually. Aside from it being in person, how is this live community awards different?
This is the first time we will ever sit down for a full formal dinner as a community. You're going to have a chance to get some light bites, get some hors d'oeuvres in the cocktail hour, make sure you get a couple drinks in you. We're going to go sit down for a full dinner. Awards are going to roll out. There may be some special surprises. I don't know. Nice intermission in the middle where we'll have dinner. There'll be breaks, and then we'll have another round of awards. And then, of course, again, I couldn't leave you hanging. We're going to go back to the home base for the after party to continue the party. So here again, you have 3 parties on Saturday to attend to: pre-game, during, post.
In addition to live programming throughout the day, which is great. So more days, more events. So speaking of more days, there is an additional day of activities tacked on. We have Sunday now. How is Sunday different from the other days?
We could not just end it off the high note of live community awards. So what better way to kind of phase out the weekend, say goodbye to your friends on the beach, eating barbecue, playing games, kayaking perhaps. We just thought it was going to be the best way for people to kind of end out the weekend. We'll all say goodbye, and then I'm sure we'll be talking about Live Fest 2025 on Sunday.
Maybe a little tease, maybe a little what's going on for 2025. But yes, it's important to note now, while Ryan did mention kayaking and water activities, there are most of the activities taking place on land. There's places to change, and it is a private beach and private venue for this. So you don't have to worry about the other Floridians looking over saying, what's going on this beach? It's private. It's our own event.
There's places to change. There's shade. It's good. Like, it's not just like you're going to the beach and then there's no tents. There's a full venue where there's privacy and things to do.
Yes. So, and that takes place between 1 and 5 p.m. on Sunday. So an entire afternoon of decompressing, saying goodbye to your friends, or staying longer in Florida, whatever you have planned. But it's Orlando. There's a lot to do. Ryan, that's 3 days of awesome events. Anything that you'd like to recap or highlight from those 3 days?
The only thing I really have to say is I'm so excited to see everyone. I can't wait. I'm so thankful that it hasn't even been a year since we all saw each other. So I'm really, really excited. My second thing that I need to say is take the transportation. I booked it for you. It's part of your ticket price. It's why we have ticket prices now, is because we're able to do these bigger and better things, and we're able to kind of elevate the event, use the things that are built into the event. We want you to go to the after party. We want you to use the transportation. It's there for you. So please use it.
Absolutely. Well, there we go. Ryan, thank you for all that you do in helping to officiate and make this all possible. We look forward to seeing you in a week.
Next week. Bye, guys.
Bye. That's Ryan. She's in the box with the favorite button on her. Tell her hello when you see her. She's awesome. This is The Rundown, your weekly app update and announcement show where we go over all the things that are happening, changing, and trending in the live community. We just spent that last segment talking with Ryan, who is our live events director. She gets everything done. She's the magic maker. And again, as a reminder, there will be a schedule and a map sent out to all Live Fest ticket holders. So that's a ton of information. We don't expect you to have it all memorized. There'll be signage at the event. We have posters, iconography. You can't miss it. We've got it down pat for you so that we can keep it together. So on that note, before we wrap up, reflecting on all the things that we've talked about today, it really boils down to that they do say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And the experience of live offers the opportunity to connect with a world that you otherwise may have not. So now is really the best time to pause and truly appreciate how we have been given such a beautiful blessing. In the box, because she is your top badge. Congratulations to you. Beautiful blessings. Welcome to the show. You are the newest top badge. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Can you hear me, Chris? I'm not sure if these headphones are working.
We can definitely hear you. How are you doing right now?
I'm actually super excited. This has definitely been an experience for me. I came on this app as a gifter, and I found a family in the most unlikely of places.
Yeah.
So that family encouraged me to go for my top badge, and here we are.
Let's break that down a little bit. So you said that you found a family here, and it wasn't something that you expected. Family means something different. How do you describe it in the people that you've met?
Someone who's gonna be there to raise me when I'm down, someone who sees my light when I don't, someone who encourages me when I need encouragement, and someone who's gonna celebrate me.
Yeah, and
I do the same for them.
And vice versa, yeah. And that's
Yep.
something that you found here.
I did.
Wow. What would you say have been some of the highlights? Obviously making those connections and meeting those people, but have there been any other highlights or things that come to mind about
connecting with people actually like who have similar experiences to ones that I have on a daily basis. Being able to help people who I didn't think that I'd be able to help. Just by being me, I guess, just by my presence, or so I've been told. You know, I wish that I could see myself through other people's eyes.
Right. Well, the best that you can do is just continue to be here, and they'll help reinforce that and that confidence, and we can continue to celebrate you as we are right now. You got your top badge. So talk about that. Do you want to get specific, not specific, in saying thank you to anyone or anything?
So the first two people that I am going to say thank you to, big thank you, are Dan Daniel and Brody. They're kind of the ones that pushed me to do top badge. I didn't really want to, but they encouraged me and said that I have something to offer the community. There's also WCF, Key, Alice in Wonderland, Lady Jade. If I'm missing people, I'm sorry. I'm just very emotional right now. Yes, Callie. Okay, we'll say Callie. And just everyone who's been there for me. Party Starter. Everyone who's been there for me since day one. Thank you. I look forward to seeing what we do together in the future.
Excellent. Is that the closing note or closing line you'd like to leave us with? Or any last thing you'd like to say about getting this top badge?
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Live authentically. And be kind. Kindness is free.
It is. It is. Well, thank you for jumping in the box, and congratulations on getting your top badge. If you have not, be sure to hit the favorite button on Beautiful Blessings. She's there. She's your newest top badge. Congratulations to you. We're very excited.
Thank you.
Cheers. Absolutely. That's Beautiful Blessings. She's in the box. She is your newest top badge, and congratulations to her. Cheers. I don't have a tie on, but I'd straighten my tie now. Welcome to the rundown. This is your weekly app update announcement show where we go over all the things that are happening, changing, and trending here in the live community, including, but not limited to, handing out new top badges, going over contest winners, talking about Live Fest and what you can expect at it, new gift announcements. Oh, wow, I can't believe I forgot to mention this. I don't think I said it on the last rundown. Oops. There's a new feature out that we talked about during a certain time period. We announced a lot of new features that were coming to the platform. This is one of the features that we announced. HD streams. If you subscribe to a broadcaster, you now have the ability to enable HD quality to watch that broadcast. That's right, yeah. So any of your favorite streamers, subscribe to them and click that HD button. You can toggle between it. It's a new feature, and there's no change in the pricing to subscriptions, and there are more benefits coming to subscriptions. As subscriptions stand right now, it's like the 1.5 iteration. There are many more features coming to subscriptions, and this is just one of them. No price change to subscriptions. It's another way to benefit by subscribing to any of your favorite streamers. So there you go. HD mode, toggle it on and off. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's recap. We've got a lot. I don't know why I said that. Recap. Sunshine Weekend, May 31st, June 1st, 2nd. It's paying out the top 60. Each day, 480,000 diamonds will be awarded to first place each day. Live Fest is sold out. Ryan was just there. It does take place and will take place at the World Center Marriott in Orlando, Florida. It is, I believe, the world's largest Marriott. Come join us. Hang out. Tickets are sold out. We can still, see what's going on. Top badge of the week last week was No Bro World. This week, Mordred. She was your top badge of the week. New top badge is Beautiful Blessings. Last week, Ashley Fain got her top badge. Congratulations to her again. As always, your time is more than appreciated. This was an extra long rundown, but being that this is the last time we'll be together before we're together in person at Live Fest, we had to make sure we got those details to you. So pack your bags, double check that your travel size have your liquids in the size that they need to be. Get your formal attire ready. Do remember that there is an award for best dressed per network. So you have the opportunity to walk home with an award. Get those outfits together and relax. The finish line's there. It's going to be fun. We've got everything planned and taken care of for you. This is going to be a core memory weekend. I can blab on and on and on about how excited I am and how excited we are. But you'll just have to find out next week how far that really goes. So I guess on that note, thank you for joining. My name is Chris Casper. It is an honor and privilege to do this with you every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next week, live in person, please stream with respect. Until then, happy 1 week to Live Fest, everyone. Cheers.